Hello, Conway, and welcome to Wtgr. It's Tuesday, February 12th, and I'm Ryan here with your news for the day. This Saturday, Conway is holding its second annual Music Stops the Madness Talent Showcase from 5 to 8 p.m. Admission is $1, and the event will feature news anchor Tanya Brown, recording artist Zero Tolerance, motivational speaker Yolanda McCrae, and author Belton Platt. Don't forget to donate any jeans you don't need to Conway's Jeans for Teens drive. You can drop them off in the main office, but you only have until Friday to do this. 28-year-old Christopher Stamey was indicted on manslaughter charges after his involvement in an ATV accident that led to the death of 22-month-old Mason Stamey. The child died from head trauma and was not wearing headgear required for anyone under 16 on a motor vehicle. Christopher Stamey was released from jail on a $10,000 bond. North Korea tested its nuclear powers for the third time in the last decade today in defiance of UN resolutions. Their tests showed much more advanced warfare technology from their last launches in 2006 and 2009, which were mainly dismissed as unimportant. The tests have angered the U.S. and Japanese governments, who have both reportedly been called by the Chinese to ease tensions. President Barack Obama called this a highly provocative act, and Japanese Prime Minister says the test shows a grave threat. This test also goes against China's wishes, North Korea's only main ally. China is expected to impose sanctions on the North Koreans as a response. Well, Conway, that's all for your news today. Now let's go to Michael with your club and guidance announcements.
Delta Gyms, there will be a meeting today at 3:30 p.m. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 in Miss Spearman's room. Everyone is welcome. Key Club, the next meeting will be February 19th, mandatory for all members. Turn in pancake money and sign up for work shifts. Club meetings, Spanish Honor and Social Studies Honor will be today. Math Honor and the NHS will be tomorrow. English Honor will be on the 19th, FEA the 25th, and Art Honor the 26th. Scholarships, see Ms. Gagem and guidance for more information on scholarships and financial information. There are over 20 scholarships listed in guidance and on the Conway High School website.
Hey Conway, I'm Ryan here with your sports for the day. Friday night, Conway varsity basketball took on Carolina Forest here in Conway. It was a packed house on the home side with lots of support for everyone around Conway. The varsity girls fought hard but ultimately fell 47-44. Zakira Chadman had 14, Brianna Steele 9, and LaShonda Green 8. The girls won't make the playoffs, but they still had a good season, finishing 4-4 in the region. Varsity boys took off to an early lead, but shortly thereafter lost it before storming back at the end to win 58-47. Reggie Bonner had 17 points and 11 rebounds to help the Tigers out to a win. The varsity boys made the playoffs and will be facing Aiken at home this Wednesday, so make sure to come out and support them. Reggie Bonner and Kymel Cooper were both named to the All-Region team for Region 6 4A. Reggie Bonner was named Region 6's Player of the Year. Congratulations, guys. Now let's go to our scoreboard. Boys varsity basketball beat Carolina Forest 58-47. Conway girls lost 44-47. Wednesday, boys varsity basketball plays against Aiken at 7 o'clock at home. Friday's wrestling's individual playoffs at Lugoff Elgin at 8 a.m. Friday, there was a scrimmage for softball at Green Sea Floyd's at 5. Saturday, individual playoffs continue at Lugoff Elgin, 8 a.m. again. That's all for your sports.
Hey Conway, I'm Taylor with your weather. We will be seeing scattered rain throughout the day. It will be cloudy, warm, and a bit windy. The high will reach up to 60 and the low will drop down to around 50. The showers will continue on into tomorrow. There will be heavy rains in some areas along the Grand Strand. We'll be seeing upwards of 2 inches. So remember to listen up for any possible sports cancellations in these next couple days. And if you're driving, stay safe. The end of the week promises plenty of sunshine moving on into the weekend. That's all for your weather, Conway. Now back to Ryan.
Thanks for the weather report, Taylor. Now let's go to our feature of the day.
Hey Conway, I'm Ashley here with your feature for today. Today is Fat Tuesday, making tomorrow Ash Wednesday. It is a 40-day long period where people sacrifice one thing to give up for the 40 days. We went out and interviewed people to see what the hardest thing for them to give up would be. Let's take a look.
The hardest thing for me to give up would be my phone.
The hardest thing I would give up is these chips. The most hardest thing I would give up is probably my cell phone.
The hardest thing to give up would be Jessica.
Is school. The hardest thing I give up is football.
The hardest thing for me to give up is steak because it's really good.
The hardest thing for me to give up
The internet.
The hardest thing to give up would be my phone.
The hardest thing for me to give up would be playing basketball.
My shoes, of course, you know.
Fight. My mom, though.
So enjoy your Fat Tuesday and good luck with Lent, Conway.
That's all we've got from WTGR. This is Ryan signing out.